Part and self, part and self, part and self. Oh man, I hope y'all like the lighting in here. In the daytime, this lighting is crazy. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm gonna eat before y'all get here. Welcome to the Real Big Fruit Podcast. It is Sunday brunch with your boy Big Fruit. Seven God, peace, peace. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I ain't seen nobody eat here. I was gonna start eating. I'm still off. Y'all know I worked out this morning. This is actually my second breakfast. Seven God was popping. Ramble 79 was popping. John Robinson was good. Peace. How the brothers doing this morning? How y'all doing? What's good? What's on y'all plate? This is my second go around with the scrambled eggs, waffles, and sausages. Sausages. What's good? Louis V was popping. Seven God. New England, Bengals, Chiefs, and Bills are locked for today. Hold on, my man. Welcome, 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 y'all. Y'all already know it's week 9. Last week I was screaming week 7. I actually had the wrong information. Last week was week 8. This is week 9. And listen, what you say, Seven God? You said New England? Nah, I took Indy. But you said New England. Cincinnati, I took Cincy. KC, I took KC. And the Bills, I took the Bills. I don't know about that New England game, man. I hope that shit ain't on the ticket. John HTV was popping. Salute, salute. All right, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go right down the line. I'm gonna let y'all know how I'm giving it up for week 9. Like oh man, Seven God took New England. I like Indy on the road in New England. I like Indy on the road in New England. Remember, man, that quarterback got hurt in New England, man. So somebody, they coming off with the second, third string quarterback. I don't like him. I like Indy. That's right. I like Indy. Then we got Green Bay on the road to Detroit. Y'all know that used to be a rivalry of some sort. I think that's a division game or some shit. I like Green Bay on the road. Oh, he said the backup better than the starter. How about? I like Green Bay on the road. I don't like Detroit at home. Nah. I like Green Bay on the road. We bump ahead, Seven God. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, come on, man. I bang out in whatever I could bang out in. Stop it. Watch the workout. Get off the t-shirt shit. Watch the workout, my man. Listen, we bumping heads, Seven God. What's good? San Diego is on the road to end Atlanta. I like Atlanta at home. I like ATL at home. Then we got the Bills and the Jets. You got the Bills and the Jets. Okay. You taking notes on the arms, shoulders, and back. Okay, that's a good thing, man. You got to keep that upper frame right. But I got to start getting some legs in for the peoples too. That means I got to take y'all to the gym. I really can't get no real good leg money in my back, y'all. I'm going to have to take y'all to the gym. Bills, Jets, my mom. But FanDuel got enough buck. Yeah, man, Buffalo and the Jets, man. I got to take Buffalo, man. They gonna run through. Gary G, what's popping? What's popping, bro? I like the Bills, man. I like the Bills against the Jets. I like the Bills on the road. I really do. We got Minnesota at Washington. I don't really care for Washington. I think Minnesota, Kirk Cousins and boys go up in there and win a game. I like Minnesota. I like Minnesota on the road. We got Carolina going to Cincinnati. I'm down here in the Carolinas. I ain't a Panther fan. My Tar Heels won yesterday. Shout out to them Carolina Tar Heels. They put a smacking on Virginia yesterday. I look forward to being in the building in about 2 more weeks when they play Georgia Tech. So I'm going to shout out the Tar Heels. But I am not a Panther fan. So the Carolina Panthers are going to Cincinnati. I like Cincinnati at home. Absolutely. Shout out, motherfucker, Tar Heel Nation. Uptown, what's popping, little bro? Nice to see you in the building. Oh, Ramble79, you know me, man. I got some waffles, eggs, and sausage. This is actually my second meal because I ate after I banged out this morning. Then I had to double up and run my mouth with y'all. But it's all good because I'm hitting that steel, and you know I like to eat. Okay, we got the Las Vegas Raiders going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I like Jacksonville at home. I don't like the Raiders at all. I like Jacksonville at home. Then we got Miami going to Chicago. I like what them Dolphins is doing. Chicago ain't been the same for a few years now, man. Real talk. So I like Miami going to Chicago. Then we got Seattle going to Arizona. I like Arizona at home. Raiders trash. Yeah, that's what I said. I took Jacksonville. I definitely took Jacksonville. I like Arizona at home as well. Salute, Harry Wentz was popping. Yeah, I like Arizona at home. Okay, now. We got the LA Rams going to Tampa Bay to see Tom Brady. That motherfucker Tom Brady fucked up all my money. I'm going to take the Rams. I think the Rams is going to go down to Florida and whip his ass. Now watch this be the motherfucker time he win a game. The week I bet against his bitch ass. Word the mother. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, Gino on fire. I ain't gonna front. Gino doing this thing in Seattle. Gino doing this thing in Seattle, but I like that boy Murray. I think Arizona gonna hold it down at home. Yeah, Tom Brady did you filthy too, 7 guard. Yeah, man, I'm still cursing that nigga out, man. So I'm gonna have to keep it real. I like the Rams. I think the Rams gonna go up in Tampa Bay and give that nigga a loss. Then tonight, the late game, we got Tennessee versus Kansas City. That's a no-brainer. I like Kansas City at home. Yeah, man, Tom finishing. If he finished, the Bucks gonna lose. I like the Rams. Word up. Tom Brady, man. I picked the wrong time to start trying to win some money with the nigga. For years, I sat back and watched motherfuckers who wasn't real Tom Brady or who wasn't really New England fans. They was just Tom Brady fans, and I felt that wasn't fair. But I watched them niggas, man. Year after year after year, bet their motherfucking money on Tom Brady. And this is in the joint. Tom Brady. Yo, and I'm watching these niggas just win. And I'm just hating on this nigga because I'm a Joe Montana guy. 2022, I start fucking, he the GOAT. And this nigga blowing all my motherfucking money. He blowing all my money. I kid you not. The best quarterback right now to me is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is the best quarterback with his feet and his arm. Because you got to remember, man. Listen, The day of Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers sitting in that pocket and throwing that ball, that shit is over. The motherfucking defensive linemen and defensive backs, the motherfuckers 6'6", 6'7", 275 coming at you like a Mack truck, man. The day of sitting in the pocket with a great offensive line and picking defenses apart is over. You gotta use your arm and your feet. Remember, Michael Vick opened our eyes to that shit. He caught the Fed case. The game changed a little. But Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, that boy in Philly, yeah, the game changed, man. And I think Lamar Jackson is the best. Word to mother. That's my opinion, brother. Yeah, but it ain't my fault he happened to be on the Ravens. Look, think about it. He won the Heisman in college, came to the league, won the Rookie of the Year, then the MVP of the season. Like, look at those accolades. Is he 25 years old yet? Is he 25 years old? His mama got to be proud. Yeah, he the best. And they need to give him his money. They gave Russell Wilson his. They gave Russell Wilson his. They need to give Lamar Jackson his money. Right now, yeah, that boy in Buffalo is scary. Can I say he the second best? I can't say that. But he's scarier than a motherfucker. He playing ball over there. Yeah, he's scary. That's the truth. Yeah, you got to give Lamar Jackson the props, man. He the real deal, man. He Michael Vick on steroids. And if you remember Michael Vick, man, oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out Michael Vick. Them niggas should have took that case for him. Niggas don't be loyal to a fault no more, you know what I'm saying? If them niggas was loyal to a fault, they'd have took that case. Michael Vick would have kept playing football. But you know how that shit go. Yeah, man. Yeah, Michael Vick, the truth, man. And this boy Lamar Jackson, and he picking up where Michael Vick left off, man. We kind of got sidetracked off of that Michael Vick shit because he caught a case. But the real deal is, man, them defensive end and them defensive linemen, them motherfuckers so big and strong and so fucking fast that all that Aaron Rodgers shit, picking apart the defense and Steve, that shit is over. That's over. The Tom Brady, all that shit is over. When you get that motherfucking ball, you got 2 seconds. Either you throwing that shit or you running that shit now. Because them motherfuckers is big, strong, and fast as a motherfucker. And they hit like spoon tray. Whoa, what's good? Let's go. And they hit like Mack trucks. Yeah, Brady ain't got no feet. Aaron Rodgers got some feet. But Aaron Rodgers uses feet when he want to throw that shit deep. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired of that nigga too. It's time for Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, that boy in Philly. It's time for them to take over the league. Yeah, let's wipe out the white quarterback. I said it. Let's wipe out the white quarterback. And can't forget, man, If I feel motherfucker Lamar Jackson is number 1, that boy in Kansas City is number 2. Or he number 1B. Fuck. He bad motherfucker. $8. Put a bet on the Chargers. They don't go no damn wide outs. Yo, the Chargers is sick, man. I ain't take them. The Chargers is in Atlanta today. I took Atlanta. I never seen the hype with them when they used to be winning back in the day. Yeah, they should get in the playoffs. Did they ever make a Western Did they ever make a championship game with that motherfucker? What was the dude there? What was the quarterback there for years? Phillip Rivers. Did he ever make a championship game? I know he didn't win one because he ain't go to no Super Bowl. Yeah, San Diego is horrible. I don't think they ever went to a motherfucking championship game. Phillip Rivers. And I bet you he's sneaking the Hall of Fame. I bet you that bum-ass Phillip Rivers, he ain't win shit. Yeah, the Giants drafted him, right? And they traded him for Eli or some shit. Eli said, I ain't playing for San Diego. I think they traded Eli for Phillip Rivers. Yeah, man, get rid of the white quarterback, man. All the quarterbacks is black now, man. Straight jacket. Armand Pearson was popping. Oh, they went back in 95. Was Phillip Rivers wasn't the quarterback in 95? Hell no. You talking with Antonio Gates and the niggas playing. Phillip Rivers wasn't there. Phillip Rivers came in 05. Shit, 10 years later. He got numbers, but he ain't no fucking Hall of Famer. He ain't no Hall of Famer. Yeah, he ain't no Hall of Famer. Not in my book. He is not a Hall of Famer. Jets is Jet. Yeah, the Bills gonna run through the Jets. They might make it nasty too. They might make it nasty. Right. LT's a Hall of Famer, no question. LT's a Hall of Famer. He carried that bum ass Phillip Rivers. He carried bum ass Phillip Rivers his whole career. And when LT was done, he was done. Word the mother. He said Rivers, Andrew Luck. Yo, Andrew Luck, right? Yo, what was the hype with him at Stanford? Like, why they was so hyped about that motherfucker coming out of school? Then he ain't get no love. He had to go replace Applehead. He had to go to Indy and replace Applehead. He had to go replace Manning. Nah, that wasn't going to work. He ain't have a shot. I ain't going to say Brett Favre was a bum. Brett Favre was a gunslinger. Now, Derek Carr, he was a bum. Brett Favre was a gunslinger, man. I ain't going to front on Brett Favre. I like Brett Favre. Brett Favre played that game every day like it was his last game, man. You could tell he really enjoyed playing football. Word. He said he throw it up for grabs. Yeah, man. That nigga, he a gunslinger. Brett Favre let that shit fly. With the mother. He said Andrew Luck was the truth. They couldn't block for him at all. That's what happened? Because his career was like 4 years. Word. Salute. Wise Brim, what's popping? 48 feet, walking the building. What's good? Yeah, Andrew Luck's career was like a fucking... Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never see the hype in him coming out of Stanford. I ain't see the hype. But you never know, man. Motherfucker don't get no hype. Come out and be the shit. Shit, I was watching what's the name last night, get ready for y'all. I watched Any Given Sunday last night. I was in my football shit. I watched Jamie Foxx act the fool. Y'all remember Willie Beeman, right? What's my name? Willie Beeman. Yeah, I watched that shit last night. Get ready for y'all. Yeah, man, we ain't gonna start that one on Man Pearson. Them New York niggas was on my ass the other day. I was talking that shit about Eli Manning. Word, them niggas is loyal to a fault. Salute to them fucking Big Blue. Salute to them Giants fans. They don't play that shit. Yeah, they got a Pro Bowl offensive line when he was about to retire. Yeah. Yeah. He said second greatest movie forever. Yeah, I watched that shit last night. Fell asleep watching that shit any given Sunday. He said, I remember the old school football teams in Brooklyn. Red Hook had the Raiders, one of the best teams, full contact, no equipment. Dave Dollar. He said 2007, 2010 chips. Yo, listen. Hey, yo, Wise Brim. I remember playing PAL flag football down your way. What's the park by Farragut? What's that, City Park or some shit? Cause I remember the pool used to be called City Pool. They used to have when we was kids. This is back in the early '80s. We used to all play PAL fucking football, flag football, City Park. Okay, you know I know what I'm talking about. We used to go down there and play flag football. I used to play for the 88 precinct. Word the mother. That's another reason why them niggas always knew who the fuck Bad Fruit Quan was. At night, I'm committing crimes. In the daytime, I'm playing PAL ball. Word, shit was crazy. Yeah, we used to play flag football down your way, man. But I remember the OGs had all the football teams. That's when a lot of high schools in the early 80s had football teams. Cause I remember watching high school niggas come through the projects with their shoulder pads and shit. But when I was able to get on the dirt, we was playing rough tackle in Pratt Institute. Then we was going down to City Park playing PAL. Word the mother. Word, you bring back flashbacks on me, Wise Brim. Word. I definitely played flag football in City Park. Yeah, your boy got around, man. I was out in the streets early. Early. Yeah, man, I was reminiscing, man, because I got to tell, I got to go back in the booth and tell some stories, man. I got to go back in the booth and tell a story, a part two of my dad, man. But I can't mention my dad without mentioning my mama, man. Shout out to Nani. You know what I'm saying? That's my second mama, man. Oh, word. Football. Yeah, sports always do that, man. Sports bring people together. Man. They show it all the time in the movie. So if that beef between Fort Greene and Farragut was deaded to play football, shit. I need to make a movie about that shit. They making movies about all that other bullshit. That's big. See? That's big. That's content right there. Shout out to Brooklyn. Yeah, man. My mama Nani, man. I remember, man. I had the flashback because I fuck with the TV and New Edition came on. And if you listen to my stories, man, from St. Laz to Big Fruit, I always talk about how I was just big New Edition fan. Me and my man Manny P. We thought we was number 6 and 7, the other two members. You know what I'm saying? But I like historical shit. And I'm proud to say, man, I'm going to Google the date and everything, bro, when I tell my story with my dad, because the day them little niggas came to the Apollo in New York City, this was 83. I'm going to Google the date and year. It had to be 83 or 84, Sean. My little ass was in that Apollo theater, Sean. I watched them little New Edition niggas do what they do. And that's history, man. You know what I'm saying? For the hip-hop culture. Word to mother, man. I just was reminiscing about that shit. I was in the building for that. I grew up in Orchard Park, Providence, in Boston, just like the New Edition grew up with the oh shit. Word to mother, John Robinson. Yo, man. Them niggas was like my superheroes when I was a kid, son. New Edition. Shout out New Edition, man. Shout out Bobby Brown, man. He's the best that ever did it. That was my guy. Everybody else came after Bobby Brown, man. Word. BK in the building. Salute. Yeah, man, when them little niggas came to the Apollo for the first time, that shit was big. That was big for their careers. That was big for New York City. And my little ass was in that building. And when I tell my story, man, the funny shit is how we got there. That's the funny shit. You know, I always got a sense of humor. So I'm not gonna just tell y'all about going to the Apollo to see the new edition, but I'm gonna tell y'all how my little ass got there. But I was in the building for that shit, son. I watched the niggas sing Candy Girl, Mr. Telephone Man. Word the mother. Word, son. New edition, man. Yeah, man. Those was my superheroes growing up, man. You couldn't tell me I wasn't member number 6, and I was making Manny P be number 7. Word the mother. But yeah, man, it's week 9. Let's see. Yo, 7 guard, I ain't gonna front on you, man. I like your picks, man. I just don't know about New England, man. That's a 1 o'clock game, so you gonna know that shit immediately. You gonna know immediately if they fucked your money up or not. Yeah, Bobby Brown came out the gate, 7 million sold. Don't be cruel. Written by Babyface. Yeah, man, that's my guy. Bobby Brown wrote the soundtrack to my life, that first album. Don't Be Cruel. He sold 7 million out the gate. Yeah, if it wasn't for no Bobby Brown, there would be no Usher. There would be no Chris Brown. Yeah, it's Bobby Brown, baby. Yeah, Boogs texted me the other day while I was apologizing. Talking about, yo, I just watched the video when I called in. I was drunk. I apologize. Next time I won't be saucy. I said, Boogs, we gonna love you regardless, man. We know you always saucy, nigga. Word, Boogs called me the other day with that bullshit. Oh, he said he had a crush on the shorty in the Cool It Now video. Now you're gonna make me watch the video. Damn, you did 2 years in Highland? Fuck, why? Why you ain't do the 6 months? Come on. They must have changed the rule. Or you just was getting in motherfucking trouble. Yeah, man. Yeah, Brim, why you was why you was there so long? 2 years? Cause I went there with a year and I was able to get out in 6 months. I went to Harlem Valley. Damn, son. So hold on, why? You did 2 years in Highland. Then you went to Harlem Valley. You supposed to do 2 years in Harlem Valley, then go to Highland. Fuck was you doing, man? You was on your Fort Greene shit. What's poppin', Abdul Shakar? How you doing, nephew? Oh, Escape. You tried to boogie on them niggas in Highland. Yeah. Highland to sit your ass down. They turned it up, put you in Harlem Valley. Gawana, salute the homies out in Gawana. Salute to the homie Hanif. Yeah, free ride digs. Yeah, man. Oh, you pulled one of them shits. Escape, get lost in the woods. I was telling the story the other day how when me and Lil Spoon went the industry together, and I guess he told himself we came together, we leaving together. Cause on my discharge day, they was driving me to the train station. Spoon broke the fuck out. Them niggas took a car and all that shit. I don't know how that shit played out for him because they put me on the train, sent my ass back to Brooklyn. But yeah, I'm mad familiar with mad niggas that escape. Every juvenile facility I was in, niggas escape. Niggas are trying to escape. I appreciate you, nephew. I appreciate you. Yeah, every facility I was in, man, niggas tried to escape. Yeah, every joint. Especially when I was in Berkshire. When I was in Berkshire, man, niggas tried to escape every month. Every month, a nigga from a different cottage stole a car and tried to run. Every fucking month. Word. Every fucking month. Shit crazy. Yeah, man. I had Mugga. I had the boy Mizzy Maebac in the building Wednesday. I had to do my due diligence and give that man his props. I gave him Wednesday night talking on the gate. He came through here. He represented. You know what I'm saying? He talked. He spoke very well. He gave us an enlightenment on who he is and what he doing. But he also dropped off a whole bunch of Mugga music. Mugga is the movement. Mugga is the crew. Mugga is the clique for 2023. Brownsville stand up. Yeah, he dropped off mad joints by the Mugga crew, and we burnt it down. But we gonna bring everybody back because I don't know if you know, man. Mizzy Maebac, his Mugga crew, King Price, T-Bone Blast, they all are alumni of the 50 Villains Deep song, which was a project put together by T-Bone Blast. And it took T-Bone a whole year to put that project together. It eventually came together. King Price played a major part. Mizzy Maebac played a part. Everybody put their boots on the ground and help T-Bone do what he had to do. And the project came together. They made history with the project. But the 1 year anniversary of the project is here in November, this month. So what I'm going to do is yo, I'm on some G shit, man. I'm like you, man. I post this shit for a time and I might not start it for 25 minutes, half hour later, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just be going with the flow, man. I be trying my hardest, you know what I'm saying, get back from work and deliver to the peoples, but sometimes I'm not always on time. So don't feel no way about missing anything. As long as it's up, you can always go back and check it out, bro. I'm not one of them dudes hell bent on my live premiere. Yo, where everybody at? Nah. You know what I'm saying? As long as that shit up, you check it out, you support the peoples, you get something from it. You know what I'm saying? We all good here. You know what I'm saying? Straight jacket. You know, real talk. But getting back to T-Bone and the 50 Villains Project, the month of November is here, which is the 1 year anniversary. So y'all remember how I used to do the Freestyle Friday, right? I fell off with that shit. Whole bunch of other corny shit been going on. So, you know, I've been distracted from some things. But this train is moving. I just been distracted from the Freestyle Friday. But I'm going to get back to it. And how I'm going to get back to it, we're going to do the 50 Villains Deep 1 year anniversary, courtesy of T-Bone Blast, here on the Real Big Fruit podcast, with an interview of T-Bone Blast himself. That's how we're going to celebrate their 1 year anniversary. But then we're going to put the icing on the cake and the cherry on the top with a Freestyle Friday dedicated to members of the 50 Villains Deep. You following me? So we're going to have anywhere from 5, 6, 7 dudes, if not more, who the fuck knows, on a Friday. And we just going to let them go. It's going to be all about T-Bone Blast and the 50 Villains Deep 1 year anniversary. So my next Friday night freestyle will be dedicated to those brothers, and they going to come through here. They going to tear this shit down. I'm going to be calling person after person, setting the speaker up. Y'all going to have some patience. We going to get it right. We going to do it big, and we going to let them do their thing, because that was historical for T-Bone to come out of prison and say, yo, I'm going to do this. Shout out to K. Slate. K. Slay inspired him. K. Slay had a song with 50 rappers or some shit. T-Bone said, yo, I'm going to give you 50 rappers from Brownsville. Notice the name, 50 Villains. Those villains are all Browns villains. Yeah, so I thought that was cool. He did that. what I'm saying? It took him a year to do it. Brothers believed in him. Brothers supported him. He got that shit done. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't check it out on YouTube, y'all need to go check it out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone Blast. Brooklyn Crew. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That 50 villains, that's monumental. 50 motherfuckers. Absolutely, absolutely. Rest in peace, K Slate. So yeah, man, we putting it together. I'm trying to strategize it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to squeeze it in my schedule. Cause it's Thanksgiving here. And to be truthful with you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to surprise the people the day after Thanksgiving, that Friday. You know what I'm saying? Because that's actually November 25th. That's actually their 1 year anniversary. So we're hoping everybody's schedules align. Nobody's out of town on vacation for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Nobody too fat on the couch, can't talk, can't spit no bars. You know what I'm saying? We try to make sure everything is right. You know what I'm saying? Because their anniversary is actually Friday, November 25th, the day after Thanksgiving. And if I ain't somewhere with my family, son, I'm here for the peoples. And if them 50 villains and they want to rock and roll, we gonna rock and roll. Straight jacket. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blast off for the people and give y'all what y'all want. I'm gonna do my just do. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But yeah, man, I just wanted to holler at the peoples. You know what I mean? Get these picks in for week 9. Everybody got what they supposed to have. The picks is right and exact. I don't know, 7 guard. I don't know, man. I'ma tune in at 1 o'clock and see what the fuck. Hopefully New England can pull it off and they don't fuck your money up. Because everything else on that ticket is a lot. The Bills is a lot. Your KC is a lot. Your Green Bay is a lot. I don't know about that motherfucking Indy game, man. But yo, I'm gonna wish you the best, bro. You know, ain't no hate over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. That's why so many motherfuckers want to be me, want to be like me, and want to know me, and say they know me and all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my character's intact, and the other niggas just wish they could be intact. You know what I mean? Oh, Bills and the Bengals. Okay, yeah. Bills, Bengals. Yeah, man. I hope these niggas don't fuck your money up. But it's going to be right. It's going to get right. Yeah, man. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me Sunday brunch. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I went out there this morning, early in the morning, got that workout in for y'all. As you see, I was playing music that I don't own, so I will not be getting paid off the video. If anybody out there pocket watching, worried about what the fuck Fruit doing, no, I don't get paid for this shit. I do this shit because I want to do it. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I got people hitting my jack, telling me, yo, I want to work out. Yo, OG, I want to work out. Yeah, I'm going to have a drink early in the morning before I go watch this first game. You know what I'm saying? I be having dudes hit me. Yo, OG, I want to do this. Yo, OG, I want to do that. So I do what I do to inspire the OGs, man. As well as keep the shorties intact, son. I don't do this shit for no money. You know what I'm saying? I get my blessings in tenfold. Real talk. No question, have you went. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this shit for money, man. That ain't my style. Word. I don't do this shit for money, Playboy. Not at all. Not at all, son. I do this shit because I fucks with the people. And y'all respond to me, so it's all good. Real talk. Yeah, you know how that shit go, man. Just a little something. Just a little something. Just a little something. Nothing major. Real talk. So once again, man, I appreciate y'all pulling up, hanging out with me, fucking with me with these NFL picks for week 9. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me run my mouth about Mugga music, because it's all about Mugga music in the 2023. And listening to my update on T-Bone Blast and the 50 Villains Deep. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep your eyes open, because I'm going to do something real big for those boys. Those my peoples. And once again, man, like I said, you know how I do. I'm the Michael Jordan recording early in the morning, man. How I wake up, how I feel, man. I got a blast off. So I still owe y'all another segment of my pops. I owe y'all at least 2 segments of my mom. And I gotta give y'all 1 segment of the homie Swells. Shout out to the big homie Swells. I gotta work on that. So it looks like I'm gonna be busy this week. Plus, me and Laz are supposed to connect because my manager, wife of you, she let me know St. Laz will be receiving not only the Loyal to a Fault series. I still got 2 of those cocked and loaded for him. So he has that. The Loyal to a Fault series is St. Laz. But my wife just informed me last night that St. Laz will also be receiving the C70 fruit story. I'm sorry, the C70 fruit story will not go down on the Real Big Fruit podcast. So all my subscribers, I appreciate you. I rock with you. I'm sorry to disappoint you. The C70 fruit story will be taking place at St. Laz. There you have it. And I already let y'all know when I'm over there on St. Laz, I'm going to talk my shit. I'm not biting my tongue no more. I'm going to get in my bag. A lot of niggas' feelings going to be hurt. Because I tried to be very passive with this shit. I tried to be very humble with this shit. I tried to acknowledge who the fuck I could. Can't remember every fucking body. But nah. Every nigga who peeked out his cell and saw me on my way to the shower think I'm supposed to tell a story about them. Niggas ain't seen me in 30 years. Niggas don't even know me no more. But I'm supposed to tell stories about them. Nah, I'm going to tell the C70 fruit story. I'm going to tell the story that's the reason why all these niggas is going crazy about Big Fruit. I'm going to tell that story on St. Laz. And you know how Laz do. He going to give me a Broadway production. And so it's going to be a lot of niggas saying, damn, I hope he don't say this. I hope he don't say that. I'm saying what the fuck I want to say about C70 fruit. Because that shit ain't a myth. That shit ain't a fairy tale. That shit was real. And a lot of niggas was there. And a lot of niggas know how it went down. The good and the bad. So that C70 fruit shit coming real soon, son. Yeah, I'm going to let loose on these niggas. I ain't want to come to YouTube for that shit. But that's what they want. They want that C70 fruit. They want to hear the story. They got all these motherfuckers going crazy. All these little fruits. All these I want to be fruits. I know fruit. Some of these niggas need to take the time and look in the mirror and ask themselves, do I really know that nigga? What have me and him done together for him to be talking about me? A lot of niggas need to ask themselves that. Real talk. Because these niggas don't know me, son. I ain't shitting on nobody. But y'all don't know me. Fuck, I gotta be talking about y'all niggas for. The big homie Mo Dog said yesterday, niggas need to buy their own motherfucking equipment, set up their own motherfucking podcast and talk about what the fuck they want to talk about. And leave me the fuck alone. That's what these niggas need to do. But they ain't gonna do that. They want Big Fruit to say shit about them. They want Fruit to talk about them. Because when it come out my mouth, it validates them. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Who made me God? Ain't nobody make me God. I can't stamp your name and solidify you. That's not how this shit go. Your reputation, your character, and your integrity speaks for itself. I shouldn't have to do that. Straight jacket. And if these niggas is living off these prison stories, tell your prison stories. Because I ain't got nothing about you. These niggas that's been crying, I ain't seen these niggas in 30 years. I don't have nothing to say about you. Nothing. Nothing. What the fuck do I have to say about y'all niggas? We ain't been together in 30 years. When I fucks with my peoples and I'm telling these stories that got these motherfucking subscribers in a frenzy and everybody enjoying them, I'm telling stories about me and these dudes. Me and these dudes. See, that's one thing Fruit don't do. I'm not up here capping. I'm telling you stories about me and these dudes. Me and these dudes. I don't have stories about these other niggas. And they feel some type of fucking way, man. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. It really is, bro. It's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. But I went out there and I worked out today. I snuck in some shoulders with that back because I got to keep my motherfucking shoulders strong for all this shit I got to carry around, man. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't never had no motherfucking problems until I got on YouTube. Ain't none of these niggas ever disrespect me until I got on YouTube. This is real fucking talk, son. I'm being real with y'all niggas. I ain't never had a problem. YouTube. These YouTube streets is nasty. Word to mother. But you got to be resilient, man. You got to laugh at these niggas. Because these niggas, man, these niggas is like chicks. Like, they need to look in the mirror and ask themselves, what the fuck is they doing? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I obsessed with this nigga? He ain't never did nothing to me. He ain't fuck my girl. He ain't take my money. Nothing. Why am I obsessed with this nigga? They can't answer that shit, boy. Yeah, you gotta have tough skin. T-Bone, what's popping? Man, I just gave the people the rundown, man, on what I'm doing, man, for the month of November. The 50 Villains Deep 1 year anniversary. Yeah, we gonna blast that off with an interview of T-Bone Blast himself. We gonna get into all he did to bring that shit together. Yeah, we gonna really dig deep into that, man. The 1 year anniversary. Then we gonna have the motherfucking 50 Villains Deep Friday night freestyle. I need about 5-6 villains. Do what they do. But getting back to these niggas, man, because you know I'm addressing shit, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. But all I can do is keep being Fruit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But one thing I learned in all this shit, man, one thing I learned. When motherfuckers gotta come together and stir up shit in the pot, lying and shit, it lets you know you winning, bro. It lets you know you're winning, man. And I'm gonna keep winning, man, because I got some people out there that is hungry. And they waiting for me to come through on Thanksgiving and feed them. So I gotta keep winning. Because I got people that's depending on me. I can't let these suckers keep me sidetracked with this cornball shit they doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, man, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me. Real talk. Peace, American Links. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me today, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Sunday, week 9. We're going to go watch these games and just relax, man. I think my grandson gonna come through and hang out with me. And I'm just chilling, man. But like I said, keep your eyes open, because I'm blasting off all week. I got 5 joints I gotta give y'all. I gotta give y'all one of my pops, 2 of my moms. I got 4 joints. At least 1 for my pops, 2 for my moms, and 1 for my big homie Swells. So it's going down. Y'all keep your eyes open to the Real Big Fruit Podcast, because y'all know how I do. I'm the Mike Jordan of recording early in the AM. I will get up and blast off. You know what I'm saying? So I want to tell everybody, continue to enjoy your weekend. Get some rest, because tomorrow, y'all know it's back to work. I want to say salutes and peace to the peoples. I'll see y'all soon.